Hi everyone, Fionnuala J here, just dropping by with a sneak peek at some exclusive content over on the Flop Culture Patreon. That's patreon.com/flopculture, where you will get an extra, at least 2 bonus episodes a month on all things flops, sometimes bops, and everything in between. Hope you enjoyed this little preview. Anyway, you're very welcome back to the Flop Culture Patreon.
It is a pleasure to be back. Not before time.
I was actually talking to the listeners, but I'm glad you've just... you've got it. Welcome back to the listeners and welcome back to Pádraig Wilson McCarthy.
Welcome back, listeners.
How are you?
I'm great, babe. How are you?
I'm good. Can you believe that halfway through the year? A little bit more now. We're at the very end of June. This might not come out until the 3rd of July. We'll see.
I was gonna ask when we're releasing, like when we're popping off.
Adam's a busy boy.
When we're popping this pussy.
We need to see how quickly.
Isn't it fucking mad that it's halfway through the year already?
I remember January just feeling like so slow, like never ending, and I feel like I fell asleep and I woke up and it's July.
Yeah, I went to sleep on New Year's at like 9 p.m. New Year's Eve, and woke up the next day, and it was the best thing I ever did. But like that feels like yesterday now.
I know.
Fucking madness.
Mania.
And I've done nothing with my time, by the way.
You have?
Have I?
No, I think you're going to
quit my job.
I think, yeah, exactly. You did that.
I quit my job.
You did what Beyonce told you to do. You quit your job.
And also the other thing that I've been doing is everywhere I go, I tell people that I've quit my job.
Yeah.
Just in case someone else will give me a job.
Absolutely. So that's why you said it here. Just in case the patrons want to.
You better fucking believe it, babe. Did you get new mics?
No, I've always had these.
Where's the little small shitty ones you had?
They were small and shitty, so we've had to retire them. The sound quality was too bad and I couldn't figure out why. So we're going back to the big
I'm on the
boys.
hunt for small shitty ones.
I think the ones I have are fine. I just can't make them work. As the Flop Culture listeners will certainly know.
Yeah.
How has the year been for you? How would you rate it? Would you rate it a bop or a flop so far, for you personally?
Do you know what, right? Let me get into it, right? Someone told me when you turn 30, things change, and it did. It does.
Okay.
It does change. I feel like I have way more perspective on things now.
Okay. On what?
No, it's just like things are clicking, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like I'm kind of like, I find it easier to make decisions now. I'm getting more clarity. I know what I want to do and I'm not afraid to do it. no, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, before I put pressure on myself to like be going out and doing this, that and the other. And now I'm like, no, I don't want to go out, actually.
Yeah, you're actually really set in yourself when you don't want to go out or don't want to do anything. You're very clear on it.
And that's also because I'm stubborn.
Yeah.
So, and if someone's like, you're definitely going to go out, and I'm like, well, no, I'm not actually, because you just said that, but actually I would love to go out, but I'm not going to now. You know what I mean? Now, I did go to Troy Sivan during the week.
Talk to me about that. Bop or flop?
Bop, like, now it was the second time I saw him in 2 weeks, because I also saw him at Primavera.
I forgot you saw him at Primavera. Well, how did it compare to Primavera? Was it the same set?
It was very similar, but we missed the start of him in Primavera because the taxi driver, like, I don't know what the story over in Barcelona is. The taxi driver was like, we didn't even know it was on. And I was like, well, you can't, but know it's on. You know what I mean?
No, he's lying. He's so spoofing it.
That we were absolutely being taken for a ride, no pun intended, because we arrived 45 kilometres away from the thing, extra charge to go further than the actual venue, and then had to walk back in. But he does this part where he takes the mic and he like puts it in front of a man's crotch and then
sings into it.
Well, kind of gives a head, really.
Okay, brilliant.
And so we were actually outside watching over the fence for that, like the poor people. And then we got in and we ran up and we got to see we got to see Rush, like.
Yeah.
But my friend Sean was with us and he was like a lighting whore. Like, it was horrendous. Like, the mood just went from 99 to minus 99 because he missed it.
How do you mean? Oh, because he
missed most of Troy Sivan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So very fortunately, I got offered 2 tickets to this, and I was able to bring him in, and we were able to redeem ourselves. Now, it was scenes in there. The smell of poppers, you wouldn't believe it, popping off.
Yeah.
Also, I was the oldest man in there by 10 years.
What was I at
and
recently
the shortest.
that I just got a bang of poppers? Oh, Jessie Ware at Beyond the Pale.
It's so funny because we were actually at Primavera. With Owen Keane, of course.
Yeah.
Fan
Shout
favourite.
out. Yeah.
Fan favourite. And there was a smell of poppers and it was so strong, right? And then this man was like to Owen, but he was speaking a foreign language and he was like pointing at Owen and he was pointing at the ground and there was like a pool on the ground of like liquid. And I was like, Owen, I think he's trying to suggest that you pissed yourself. And then what we realised after is Owen was standing in a pool of poppers.
Did he feel the rush? He texted me after, he said he was like, it was like gay pride. I was like, well, it is pride, and yes.
Owen is constantly in a rush. You know this by now. Like, I'd be worried if he wasn't in a hurry.
Truly. We were supposed to record tonight and he fucking bailed on me for fucking work drinks again.
Well, he wrote into my group chat at about 2 o'clock being like, going for an after work drink, tea. And I'm like, I'm a teacher and I wouldn't even be finished work now. So how are you going for after work drinks? It's not even lunchtime.
I don't know how Owen is live, honestly.
I think we're at the point now, whereas if he doesn't go for a drink, he might die. You know?
Oh,
but it's always great to have the one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As in that one friend that's always ready to go, like.
I thought it was always great to have the one pint. I was like, okay.
No, sure, I was teetotaling.
Casual alcoholism.
I'm in my sober curious era this year as well.
Yes, bop. Okay. We're halfway through the year. What are you about to say? Nothing?
We haven't even gotten into it yet.
We haven't even gone into it yet, no, classic. Who's had a terrible year so far, in your opinion? We will be doing live shows. There's the exclusive for you.
Oh my God, we are doing live shows.
And Pádraig will be at them.
I've been added to the bill. Roving reporter. You'll probably be at both of them, will you? I don't know what my role is yet.
You don't know what your role is yet. We're going to figure it out. But anyway.
I've got loads of plans.
So anyone who wasn't at the Top of the Flop show last year, it was basically us talking about who had a really shitty year in pop culture, and everyone in the audience voted. It was great crack.
It is great crack.
You better fucking buy tickets for these shows, please.
Yeah, we're gonna escalate it this time.
We are. Oh, it's gonna be bigger, better than ever. Did you like what you hear? I hope you did. If you did, you can listen to the episode in full at patreon.com/flapculture. Other benefits to becoming a patron include getting the main episodes ad-free. We love that, girls. And you get them a little bit earlier than normal listeners too. So that's nice, isn't it? Why don't you join today? Patreon.com/flapculture. I'll see you there.